Okay, so new Superman trailer dropped. Let me crap. This is gonna be the worst video ever. New Superman trailer dropped. I already saw it like 50 times, but I just want to break it down. This is like the least edited video I'm gonna ever put out. So, uh music's great. Here, I'm just gonna give it a little bit of volume. Everybody's already probably seen it, but I just,
Are you being serious right now?
it's copyright. I love this like intro scene
You'd let me
of
interview.
Lois interviewing Superman Clark Kent. There's two things that could be happening here. Like I think she knows. I think Lois knows that Clark is Superman, but it could just be like a jokey scene that turns serious. You know what I mean? Like Clark is like, "Oh, you want to interview me as Superman?" as a joke, and she's like, "Okay, let's do it, and let's act like it's actually real." And then he gets very emotional because apparently the scene is like 12 minutes. James Gunn said so. There's a lot of context. Obviously, there's a lot of time being cut out for the trailer. Obviously, so we don't see the progression of the scene. So maybe by the end of the scene, she realizes, oh shit, Clark is actually Superman. It's not a joke. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, like we all kind of guessed what the story, like at least this part of the story is like. Superman goes and stops a war, or as best as he can, um, and that's gonna have consequences. This, what is? I can't tell if this shot is from the war or if it's from the kaiju, you know, fire we see later in the trailer, like the kaiju shooting fire at him, because that's what it looks like. And it's interesting they didn't let the smoke clear, so we don't see like the building. This would be like, I think most people would think it's a tank, but it's like, and the suit, it just looks like how it looks in the kaiju fight from everything else we've seen. Let me see here. Like I said, there's not gonna be a lot of editing. I'm just gonna roll through the trailer in live time. Yo, this people have talked shit about how the like it looks visually. I like it. I like how all the colors pop out, and like it's like old school, modern. Like it's comics, bro. This is comic shit. Fuck, what's his name? You man, Ultraman. I heard a good theory that it might be a member of the Authority, and I think that'd be a cool way to introduce him because we already have the engineer here. Uh, Great suits, by the way. So yeah, let me see here. Like, look, like, come on, how is that not suspicious that Ultraman can just like manhandle Superman like that? Like, I don't think Superman's weakened, and like, there's no kryptonite here. I don't think at this point. So, like, Ultraman has to be equal or as equal as Superman in terms of strength. And there is, I'm gonna pop up the character I'm thinking of. I forget his name. Sorry, I'm a nerd, but I still forget a lot of shit. So, but yeah, like that's a good way of introducing a character that most people don't know. Like honestly, like most people don't know the Authority. So introducing him as like Ultraman would be a good way to show like, okay, this guy, like, he's not a Superman clone, but he is as strong as Superman.
No.
You as a representative of the United States, did you consult with the president?
I like how she says, "Did you consult with the president?" and then shows Lex Luthor. I don't think Lex is the president in this movie, but that could be something that happens down the line. That's like a little Easter egg. Like, hey, have you read the comics? The Lex Luthor becomes the president in the comics. Did you know?
No.
You seemingly acting as a representative of the United States.
I love that. Oh my god, I love that Clark has personality, dude. He has personality. He's not a cardboard cutout. He's not just standing there mopey. He's not a Batman. He's an actual person that like looks and feels like he was raised by humans. Like that's awesome. Like he sounds like an actual person that you can have a conversation with in real life. And he's also Superman.
I would question myself in the same situation and consider the consequences.
This guy here, this the hammer of I can't remember that country's name, that fake country's name from the comics. Bulgaria. Bulgaria? Bularia. Something like that. You know what I mean. God damn it. Yeah, this guy is gonna be interesting. I wonder if Lex gave him the suit. Cause why would Superman interfere in a country that has its own superhero? Or villain, I guess. Why wouldn't have Superman dealt with this guy in his country first if he was a problem? Or if he knew that he was gonna retaliate? And now the fight is in Metropolis, and people are probably gonna hate him for that. But yeah, I wonder if Lex is the one who gives him the suit to come and fight Superman on in Metropolis and starts the whole hate Superman thing. So here it's interesting because we see him falling downwards, and the trailer actually ends with Superman flying upwards and then coming back down. But he is coming back down, as you can see, falling. Oh shit. Actually, never mind. Am I stupid? I thought this whole time he was coming down falling, but he might actually be coming down fists first. I can't tell. Is that... fuck. Okay, give me 1 second. We're gonna figure this out. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out right now. What is that? Okay, I see a face. I see. Is he cannonballing? What is it? Why is this? What is his position? Okay, so he's coming like with his front first. Okay, never mind. So he's not falling down backwards. He's coming in cannonballing. It looks like 'cause his legs are like knees up. That's pretty cool. That's fun. These fight scenes are gonna go crazy, is all I'm saying. Like I am excited for these fight scenes. I'm excited for the usage of powers and how his personality is gonna come through with that. So yeah, Lex is gonna like Nicholas Holt is gonna kill it as Lex. Superman has personality. People are gonna hate Superman because the fight is being brought to Metropolis, even though he's saving people as best he can.
We're going to die.
This is sick right here. Like Superman falls and this guy picks him up. It reminds me of like Spider-Man, like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies, where where New York felt like a character. So I hope Metropolis feels like a character. Like all these people are actual people living in the real world. This is their world. They're living in it. They have to deal with it, and they have to interact with it too. So that means they can interact with the heroes. like this guy, he picked up Superman. Like isn't that crazy? Like that's insane. That's awesome. He picked him up.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
That's awesome. I love that line. Wait, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, that's sick.
Eyes up here. Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Come on, dude. Like, oh my god, bro. James Gunn is gonna kill it. James Gunn is gonna be awesome. Engineer and Lex walking up like this is crazy. Like how does this happen? Because we saw that Oh, maybe they follow crypto. Maybe that's what. Yeah, that makes sense. But how did that work? I don't know, man. I want to see this movie so bad. I already have questions and theories and shit. Like, because we saw in the and everything else that like it seems like either Superman or Crypto have to be near the fortress for it to activate and come out of the ground. So how does Lex and the engineer and everybody sorry, how does Lex and the engineer and everybody like appear there? Like how would be activated? But Crypto is there too, so maybe they followed Crypto. Robots are gone, sad. See, Crypto get in on the action and I guess swipes the engineer's face and she's like all that. So I don't know. I don't know. It'll be a oh sorry. I have an annoying cough. That's why my voice sounds weird too. Like it's bad. But I'm interested in like does anybody die in this movie? I don't know. Like it'd be interesting to see who like the first official death is in the DCU. Like I have an opinion. I think I think my option shows up later in the trailer. Superman come in flying, saving this woman. Awesome. This like what is going on? What is this? What is this, bro? Superman, go out. Oh, but that looks beautiful though. Like that is a wallpaper right there. That is like a wallpaper, bro. That's beautiful. This I think this might be like home movies or something, which is a great way of like and like interjecting flashbacks without them having to be actual flashbacks. They're just home movies, you know. This is Clark's dad, and that might be little Clark right there. That might be mini Superman right there. That's awesome. Oh man, bro, people are gonna be crying. I swear. Mr. Terrific being terrific is awesome. Lex Luthor. Oh man, dude. I wonder he doesn't well, I can't tell. But it doesn't look burned, so I don't think this is after the kaiju battle. I don't know what this could be. Hmm. When this could be. My dad, like in the timeline of things. Because his suit hasn't burned. I don't think. And Lois Lane, there you go. Lois Lane knows he's Superman. Like, there you go. There you go. You have a couple people here. Swimming. I don't know. Sorry. Lex the Soldiers. Metamorpho with Kryptonite. Probably the reason why Lex has him there. The only reason. This is a Kryptonite. And then Superman. And then what? Like who else? Why so many cages? See that? Like who else could he be keeping here? Like does Lex just have all the people we're gonna meet like later in the DCU? Like that's insane. Oh, that's something else. Oh, might be Lex up there. Looks like Lex up there. Oh shit. But who is this? Who is this woman? Does anybody know who this might be? Like she just looks like a normal woman in a dress. This looks like a video, like in the best way possible. Like this looks like a video game moment, if you know what I mean. Like it's very epic. You know what I mean? Is there? What is this? Oh, I thought that was someone else. Just a street light. This here we go. The Justice Gang, bro. Oh my god, dude! Like the fact that a Green Lantern already exists in this universe is insane to me. Like so like does everybody know about like the Green Lantern Corps and everything? Like I want the lore, bro. I want the lore of this universe. Like tell me everything, please. Or just give me everything. Like what does the world know? You know what I mean? Like Does it like do they know about like all the alien races and like the Green Lantern Corps and like there's a bunch of different Green Lanterns all over the universe? Like, do they know about Hawk Girl's like curse and like alien race and everything? Like I want everything. Like I want to know the lore. Like what do people know in this universe? Oh, also, I think a certain 100% very like in my mind like like the Guy Gardner is gonna die. Uh, Like he's gonna die. Like I don't know why. I just feel it. Like I don't know if he's gonna be the first. Not in this movie. Like in the universe. Like just in general. Like I think the first like one of the first official deaths like not coming back is gonna be Guy Gardner, which obviously will probably catapult John Stewart and everything with lanterns and everything. Even though like Guy Gardner probably is gonna be in lanterns, but we'll see. We'll see if my theory holds up. I think Guy Gardner's gonna die, like officially. Not in this movie, not in Lanterns, but somewhere down the road. Um, and yeah, but he's gonna be fun while he's around. How do we get here? How do we get to fighting in a football field against the engineer? And we see Mr. Terrific knocked out too. I hope he doesn't die. See Mr. Terrific knocked out over here. That's crazy. Um, damn. Damn, she fucked him up. That's crazy. She is a problem. Lex raging. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. This shot right here, I hear people keep saying he looks like Henry Cavill. I've never saw that. I never looked at him and saw Henry Cavill. To me, he looks like a mix between Tom Welling and Brandon Fraser. That's what I think. Those eyes are blue. God damn. All right. I love that Martha Kent has like an accent. That's awesome. Like, yes, please. These flying scenes look awesome. Green Lantern looks awesome. Hawkgirl is fucking somebody up here. I don't know. The hell? Hmm, crazy. I love these little moments like Clark and Jimmy just fucking around. That's gonna be fun. Um, shit. That's crazy. I forget who she is too. My bad. I'm bad with names. I think this is the Hammer still fighting Superman. Clark, Superman throwing Alexa's table. Honestly, yes. Please, more of that. What is this? How do we end up here? Like we've seen a lot of scenes with Lois Lane and Mr. Terrific. So I wonder what they're doing. I wonder what their mission is specifically. Oh, maybe to might be trying to break out Superman from containment from Luthor, probably. This is interesting. This little scene right here. This might be the Phantom Zone because everything's floating around and shit. And who is this guy with the laser eyes? That's interesting. Seen that, seen that. Man, dude, this movie. This movie, bro.
You have a dog?
And it's July 11th, a day after my birthday. Sick. Sick. And I love that they give you like a reading list of stuff to read before watching the movie. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, James Gunn is killing it. I have 100% faith in James Gunn. Like, get out of here with all that, with any negativity. Like, come on, like, get the fuck out of here. Like, get out of here, bro. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. Not not the most edited video I've uploaded, but I just had to get my thoughts out of here, bro. So yeah.